Welcome everyone to day 7 of our western trip, and today we're going from Medina in North Dakota to Teddy Roosevelt National Park, and it's about a 250 mile drive. From here we're just going by Bismarck, and that's kind of a famous landmark. But as you can see, there's not much in North Dakota. It just goes on and on and on. On the left here, we're coming up to the Enchanted Highway, which is a bunch of these big steel statues that some guy made, and he put them along about a 35-mile stretch of the road that goes to his town so that people would come to his town. We decided that was someplace we didn't really want to go and waste time, so we're continuing on. Now you can see the scenery changing as we enter the Badlands, and that's where Teddy Roosevelt National Park is situated. And here we're coming up to the entrance, and there's a little town there. I think it's, I don't know, we went through so many parks, I don't remember the name of the town, but this is outside of the park, and this is at the entrance, and this is a quick drive up to the entrance. And since we had our pass, we didn't have to pay the $35 entrance fee. We just got some brochures and kept going. But as with most of the parks now, the beginning road here was being worked on, and you can tell it goes to dirt here, and it's just really pretty lousy. And there's many parks they're doing that too, just to get them up to standards. Later on in Yellowstone, we went through a patch like this too, and a couple of the other parks. Our campground is way on up here. As you can see, they led us through this single line area, and we had to wait for all those other cars to come by before we could go. But we finally got through there, and it was probably a good 20 miles long, I'd say. But Teddy Roosevelt Park is pretty big, and this is the south section, and there was a good little ways up here to the campground, and we were just playing it by ear, hoping there'd be a spot available. And I left all this in and just put it at high speed so you can kind of get an idea what the park looks like. We're just going to camp for the evening and then go and explore the park tomorrow. Just pulled over there because we thought, wow, we're driving a long ways. We haven't seen the campground yet, so we wanted to take a look at the map. And we realized it was just up the road here a little bit, down in this valley coming up ahead of us. Here we are arriving at the Cottonwood campground, and as you can see, I go up and talk to the people, and they're just putting up a sign that there's one spot left. And after I talked to them, he changed, or while I was talking to him, he changed the sign so that it read campground full